Okay. Alright, so... let's see. I still can't use the mouse to scroll around. This part is all the same. Slow cooker 2 and 3. So what did slow cooker do? Okay, yeah, slow cooker 1 was already good. Increases the rate at which slows effect burn speed to 2 times per slow effect and 3 times per slow effect. This is good. For burning targets, this is excellent. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and do the same thing that we did with... because technically you can use any tower for the way that we used the poison towers last time. So I'm gonna try and make a flamethrower build. Or not. I mean, I would like to, but I didn't upgrade my flamethrower almost at all. There's the mana bombs. Oh, 25. Oh, I don't have enough XP. I keep looking at prestige. Prestige? What? Okay. Know what that's supposed to be. Nothing new here. Okay, this is all the same. Any new options? Nope. It's all the same. Let's go. And I still haven't turned off my Steam notifications. I should really do that at some point. Alright, so now we have to defend 2 lanes, and I still don't have all the upgrades, so this probably won't be successful. But that's okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. There we go, flamethrower already, but it's not... I don't have the upgrades for it yet. But I would like to have mana siphon. Banditry is good. Banditry means more money. Okay. Our flamethrower poison sprayer is here. No splits yet, which is good. Okay, haunted house is good, but we don't need that yet. I'm gonna take the ballista upgrade. There's another tower, another house. Most armor. Okay, fumes, +1 to shields. Maximum poison damage to +50. Let's expand this one. Okay, so far so good. Stop. Creeping cough already. We want that creeping cough. Let's put you against... well, still no splits, which is good. Next one is probably gonna be a split. Okay. Enchanted balls plus 2 shields. Haunted house infection. Oh, still no split. That's actually wonderful. So far so good. We're on wave 8. +1 damage to armor. So far so good. And this is gonna be painful now. This one can get through. Oh! Plus 50% poison damage. Take that. Get a lot more in terms of armored enemies now. And I still didn't get frost bolts. That is bad. There's frost key, but that's not what I want. Sorry, gonna increase the poison damage. Oh. So far so good still. I would like to have frost bolts now, please. Make them suffer. +2 damage to health. There's the first split. We're gonna be piling up defenses here. We're getting the battering rams now. Okay, corrosion. +2 to armor. Yes, please. No split yet. Good. We need that. It's poison sprayer. Pull it here. And then just build it up until there. Just like we did before. Didn't get... don't have the frost bolts, and that makes me sad. And I'm still not getting them. I'll take banditry now. Okay, so next next round we got the boss. Put these on max health. Still, okay, I'm gonna expand this one so that the boss appears here. I'm not sure this is gonna work. I'm not slowing him down, not nearly enough. I mean, he is being slowed down just because... Not nearly enough. Okay, now he's very slow. I'm gonna leave this lane alone for the time being. Okay, we got him. Should I get? Yeah, let's get quality over quantity. We don't get up anything better. Oh, we got a few. Heavy shafts. Corrosion or infection? Corrosion. Vile consumption. Still no. Gonna get bleed if nothing else, but not happy. Gonna create cross sections of sprayers again. Oh, we're getting shielded enemies now. Fortunately, we have sprayers, and sprayers are good against that. Have to keep an eye on this route to see when it gets overwhelmed with enemies, which will happen eventually. Right now, it's still good. This is only at one spawn point, so it's okay. There. We have might have not been the best idea. We actually might be getting some damage from these guys. There's not much. So they are getting slowed. Okay, expunge. I need to add one more. And now the sprayers have become really expensive. Okay, the crits don't happen that often, but they do happen, even though it's like 3% crit on most towers. There we go. Now this is gonna be burning through them. We'll put some armor. That. Okay, so far so good. Level 17 and we are doing well. Should probably put some mana siphons down. Okay. Who's left? These guys. The graves have started appearing, so I should invest into haunted houses when I see them pop up for extra monies. Also means extra mana being used, but expunge too. Oh, and banditry. I don't know if expunge 2 is gonna show up again, so I'm gonna take it there. Get some double coverage here. I'm gonna put another tower there so you can spray on both sides. Now 20% of all poison damage, poison accumulation is dealt directly as damage during crits. Get this one there. Any other towers I can set up? Yep. This is already looking great. Haunted houses are next. I do have some mana crystals left. Expunge is doing its work. They're doing God's work there. Here, have 7 waves until the next boss, and I'm gonna try to get him to spawn here by making sure that he doesn't spawn there. Biochemistry. All poison sprayers gain 15% crit chance. Yes. 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 Let's get this one. And here. It can cover all the way from there, so he's gonna take over. That one is. Oh, this is already so good. I'm gonna consider having another sprayer here. Not for it yet. Having to expunge 2 already makes a lot of sense, and it makes things easier a bit. Force 2, Frost Keep. University, I will need it eventually. +2 against shields for now. See if I can loop this around. It has to go through here, so I can maybe get a one double dipper there. We might actually make this the boss lane. Oh, I am running out of mana. Also means I will need to put forth a mana bank soon. I have what? 2 or 3 crystals left. And there's a few. Okay. Vial consumption. Fumes 3. +3 damage to shields. We're gonna take that now. It wasn't exactly as I hoped. Well, it can cover it, so... yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It does reach. Not perfect, but it does reach. Maybe do it a bit better, but I would sacrifice 1 point of base damage. Actually, yeah, let's do it. This is +2 instead of +3, but it reaches further. Bats have started appearing, and these guys. See how far they're gonna get. So skeletons have now appeared. They have to spend a lot of time going around here, so I'm gonna put there. Four levels until Oogie comes along. So I'm gonna prep this as a boss lane. Right now, this would probably be the boss lane because it's the longest. So if I build this one up on level 24, we'll be able to do it. From all attacks, that's... yeah, as of now I'm not gonna be getting what I actually want, which is haunted houses. These guys can also double dip. I'm surprised I haven't seen any frost bolts yet. Usually you get them very early on, but not this time. Ooh, maybe they've been shuffled and they're behind something. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check their upgrade screen. Maybe I need to get something before I can get them. Because you can only get certain cards if you got the prerequisite card already. So they unlock each other. You can't get +3 shield if you didn't get +1 and 2 already. You can't get expunge 2 until you get expunge 1 and so forth. So it's quite illogical when you think about it. Okay. There's a mana bank. Make them suffer, vial consumption. +3 damage to health. I'm sorry, I just have to take that. I can start upgrading these guys. And this one as well. this is going well. Okay, this is gonna be the Oogie that has a lot of shield. Plus 15 crit chance. Taking it. Ah, it's turning. I was hoping it's gonna stick around on this route, but it's still a very good route to take. And these are all double dipping on it. But if this is gonna go through here... Ooh, this could actually end up in a portal. If it goes here, it's gonna end up in a portal. I would rather that didn't happen. And it could just as well turn. Good on money, so let's set up a few +3s. Okay. I keep getting jagged heads too, but that's just increasing the bleed. Gonna increase pandemic. Okay, so 24. I want Oogie to come from here. And so he does. I'm gonna put a sprayer here. Increase you to +20. That's already 40% crit. Right? To be high as well. So by default, all of my sprayers have 30% crit. Just from bonuses. To put it here, is it gonna reach both sides? Just about. Oh, this isn't a good spot to put it on. Would rather put one here. Here. This one gets the widest reach. Yeah, good old Oogie isn't getting anywhere. Haunted houses. Okay, I'm taking the haunted houses now. Can earn some extra money. I'm gonna take university just because I'm gonna need it. +15. Is that a repeatable card now? Seance. Yes, please. Pandemic +100 more. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a few haunted houses. At least in the... Let's see, are there any double spots? One here, one here, that one there. There's one. Any others? Is this one counting? Yeah, nearby graves too. Excellent. We want to have a minimum amount of houses, but the maximum amount of graves covered. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's expand it once. Oh, we got so lucky. No portal. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the boss lane. And I'm gonna need to invest into mana banks the first chance I get. I'm running out of mana crystals. That's it. More mana crystals, so I need mana banks if I want to continue using this build. Yeah, they are getting very damaged before they even get here, mostly because of all the crits. Now I need mana. Mana bank, there we go. Need to future proof. Okay, good. Ooh, that's +5. +6. Ha ha ha, yes. We're gonna put a mana bank down here. Okay, that's enough for future proofing. Okay, that one is well over 50 now. Each one of these has... a level 3 tower has 48% crit chance. Oh, that's magnificent. I'm gonna continue building this as a boss lane. Because that's the maximum amount of damage I can deal. If I put one here, it's gonna reach both. It is gonna reach both. Excellent. Okay, spores 3. Maximum poison +100. Let's get +50% poison damage first. I'm gonna put a few ballistas here for good measure. And another one here. Why not? Or maybe I should spread them around a bit. This time I don't have frostbolt, so I can't maximize that. Let's see how this looks like. Yeah, this is... let's put more haunted houses. Now we know we're gonna be able to get the mana up to finance them. They don't cost much, but they use up mana, and the more mana they use within a wave, the more money you get next wave for it. I could put a one here. Oh. Monster studies jagged heads, bleed them dry. Let's put some bleed damage on it, I suppose. +1 damage to armor isn't all that... all that important, really. Now I should expand this one just because of how many monsters are now spawning here. I'm gonna put one tile here and here to spread them up a bit. Gives these guys a chance to actually fire. Oh, universities. I still haven't seen a single university tile, or well, not, what is it called, the dark something. sorcery. I don't remember. These guys are getting further. Well, they're not really, but it also has 50% double and 12% triple. Savings account. All mana banks store an extra 10 maximum mana. Ah, so these are the new ones. Flaming bolts. Yeah, I'm gonna take mana. Let's expand this a bit. Give them a chance to actually... that being said, double dip. Let me place it. There we go. We always go counterclockwise, so these guys are gonna be always peppered. I should spread the love a bit. Because they are getting further. And we are approaching ever so closely to wave 40. If you remember, wave 40 is always the wave that either makes or breaks a run. Make them suffer. Pandemic. Increase the poison damage. Ah, there we go. I'm getting it a bit late though. I also don't have Bandit 3-3. That's fine. Yeah, our mana is not doing well. More mana. Put these to shields. Okay, a research breakthrough. All towers gain +5 crit chance. Also Bandit 3-3. Crit. I want the crits. They're not getting far, but they are getting further. This and high so that it actually goes for the boss. have a couple of more waves before the boss, though. Invest more into... I want to have all studies at least plus 15. Preferably 20. That doesn't do much damage to him. Okay. Banditry 3 scholarship. All. I'm gonna take banditry for extra cash. Give me one more. Go 20% there. Okay. This should still be the longest lane, so I'm going to expand it by one more. Two more mana banks. The missiles went through. They didn't get far. They did get further. I should probably put another sprayer somewhere here. Oh, wild consumption. Monster studies, monsters, spores 4, seance 2. Expand this one by one more. Ah, split! Damn it. Still, that's now the longest route there. They're on 20, I'm gonna leave it on that. The rest goes into towers and upgrades. I need to prep for level 40 essentially. Now I will put another tower there, because they are getting through. That means I haven't upgraded this one much. Nor did I upgrade any of these. This one with a little more oomph. This is only a single spawn, so it doesn't give all of those that many enemies. Make them suffer. Monster study seance 3. Okay, so this is now gonna be the boss. There we go. Exactly as planned. This one on 20. There we go. Robo Oogie is already lost his shield, and now he's losing armor. Now that armor will, however, regenerate because I'm not doing any burn. Hey man, welcome back. Yeah, it's going well so far. We are at wave 35 of a 2-lane defense. Same tactic as last time. Poison sprayers a la carte. And Robo Oogie is having a bad time. Increase this damage just because I can. At this point he's not going very far. The only problem is I don't have any burn damage. Okay, I'm gonna put a few more mana banks. I have no gold left. But that's okay, I am taxing a bunch of dead guys. And he's slowed down again. And he's dead. Okay, so let's see what we have now. Bleed isn't really all that important at present time. I could increase all of the damage types. Shafts. I might as well take it because there's nothing good. Okay, we are now entering the dreaded level 40 territory. I'm gonna put one more there. And we're gonna pray that all of my preparations are sufficient to stop the onslaught. Let's see. I'm gonna increase these a bit. I only got one extra level from these so far. Okay. This is working well thus far. Let's see, this lane is now becoming important to keep an eye on. flaming bolts, let's take it. Oh, frost bolts. Never mind. Better late than never. Now we just increase everything essentially. Okay, so far so good. Mana is holding. Excellent. Alright, let's see. Flaming Bolts, savings account, scholarships, plus 3% bonus to all research. I'm gonna take that. It's not much, but it can be worthwhile. Expand the boss lane a bit. Especially, I want this boss lane to be as inhospitable as possible. If there is a place where a boss can be sprayed, I want him to be sprayed. The more health they lose on the way, the less health they're gonna have when they reach. Ooh! Yeah, I've been neglecting this lane a bit. See, I might need to put a few upgrades in this thing. In case they do get this far. I mean, they shouldn't, but if they do, I don't want them to get much closer. Vial consumption 2. Sorcery. I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be a portal. Ah yes, he is shooting at the one with the most progress, isn't he? Yeah, how about you? Most health, most armor, most shield. You same. Most health, most armor, most shield. How about you stick to your own lane? I'm gonna put everything here. That way, if the boss is passing through, the boss will be priority. Oh, excellent. Scholarships too, just 2% bonus isn't worth it. Frost bolts too, however, I do want those. This is a portal now. Level 40. I'm gonna put one more here. Put 2 more mana banks. I hear crits all over the place. Oh, it's even dropping my frames a bit. I'm preparing myself for the inevitable getaway when these things get killed. But I'm dealing so much damage they shouldn't be able to get away, but I've been wrong before. Okay, so far they are getting just outright murdered. On this side as well, seems to be under control. I mean, these guys are getting further. They're getting uncomfortably further. Mana is weak. So many sprayers are working at the same time. I should probably put into some mana cards. Okay. Okay, none of them have gone very far. Sorcery 1. Let's do that. Level 40. Want to extend this. Oh, yeah, now we're just gonna have dead ends. We're reaching the end. Those small portals. Die. Okay, so far so good. Ah, some of them are getting through. They're not getting far, but they are getting through. Yeah, you hate to see that. It's just there's so many of them. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, Spores 4. I'm gonna put the spores in operation. Okay, all of my towers have been increased. We got a few extra levels. I have to consider whether universities are actually worth it. Thing is, you to get usage out of universities, you have to place them down early, so that you have as many chances as possible as getting the upgrades. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. the most part, we're doing fine. We're still not getting through this, and there's like 3 levels until the end. Okay, scholarships. That's not really good. Every enemy killed regenerates 1% mana. Didn't this have a downside? +1 damage to armor for all towers. Let's take that. Upgrade a bit more. Make it easier. So far, so good. Nobody is actually getting through. That's what I want to see. I wanted to see getting as much damage along this route as possible. This is hopefully gonna stay the boss lane and it's not gonna surprise me with this. This should be the longest lane. Curves, so I think that is the longest one. This one shouldn't be as long. Well, it's not short. It will be the nastiest surprise of my life if this turns out to be the longest lane. Because I have not been prepping myself for this lane at all. There we go, scholarships. Wild consumption. Shafts. I'm not gonna invest more into research. I'm just gonna get this instead. Second to last attack, people. Would like to keep some money extra with the final wave as well. Thanks to all the crits, even the new towers I built have a 50% double damage. This one has 34% triple damage. Seem to be doing fine on mana as well. All of the towers are pretty much going full throttle and I'm not in an immediate position where I'm losing mana. Although I will build a few more just in case. Okay. Let's see, these are the last ones surviving. Okay. These are the last guys that are... The towers have went further than I'm happy with, +5 crit chance on all towers. Yes. Okay. Let's do some final preparations. I'm gonna put one here and here. These are just gonna follow in progress, so it's fine. That's pretty much all I could do, really. Wish me luck. It's time to unleash the big brain Oogie. Problem with the big brain Oogie is that he speeds up a few times during his little excursion. Okay. Keep hitting him. I don't care what you had for lunch, I want you to keep hitting him. Yeah, see how he speeds up? All of the slow just runs off. And that just leaves Oogie. I think we're gonna win. Oh yeah. He didn't even reach half point yet and he's dead. We won. This is now just to keep him slowed down all the time. Don't even have to do this anymore, but I would like to just because of these dirty tricks. But I think that was his last hurrah. He can't speed up anymore. Oh, he can. Never mind. Look at him. Ah, but he can't get further than this. And we win! Hallelujah. And I got the challenge to win just by using this poison towers and ballistas. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, poison sprayers are the way forward when it comes to reliable wins. Wonderful. And that means we are done with that. I have 5,000 experience to spend. So let's get that. Oh, slow cooker. get the rest of the upgrades for the mortars. Right, now I'm gonna get all of these permanent upgrades first. So I have the maximum treasury, meaning I begin with the maximum amount of gold. Sorcery 3, it means more mana. Capacity and fortifications are less important if you don't let the enemy close. I'm gonna get the mana capacity up. Let's get repair. And fortification. There we go. We got all of the base defenses up. So we have maximum amount of cards drawn frequency, a maximum amount of gold dropping from enemies without modifiers, maximum amount of starting gold, maximum amount of what? Oh yeah, just gold. Maximum amount of mana that the tower can itself can generate, maximum capacity, a maximum chances of tower being repaired between waves, maximum fortification, so we have the maximum hit points for the tower. And I still have 2000 XP left, so let's get all of these for the snow tower, since I'm not gonna be using it, and of course for the flamethrower. There we go. Oh, got a poison. I didn't have actually upgraded that. Okay. These are the better towers and the more interesting towers, but I'm gonna leave those alone for the time being.